And welcome. Today, we're diving into the wonderful world of knitting. Perfect for absolute beginners. We'll be covering the very basics, step by step, so you can start your knitting journey with confidence. No prior experience is needed, just a little patience and a desire to learn. First, let's gather our supplies. You'll need knitting needles. The size depends on your yarn. A good starting point is US size 8 or 5mm needles. Then, you'll need yarn. Choose a smooth, light-colored yarn. It's easier to see your stitches when you're learning. Avoid fuzzy or textured yarns at first. Also, a pair of scissors and a yarn needle will be useful. Now, let's begin with the slip knot. This is the foundation of your knitting. Make a loop, cross the yarn over itself, and pull a loop of yarn through the other. Tighten gently. Place the slip knot onto one of your knitting needles. This is the first stitch. Next, casting on. This is how you create the row of stitches on your needle. There are many cast-on methods, but we'll use the long tail cast-on. Start by holding the needle with the slip knot in your right hand. Drape the yarn over your thumb and index finger, creating a V shape. Insert the needle under both strands of yarn on your thumb. Then, wrap the yarn around the needle, and pull the yarn through the loop on your thumb. Drop the loop from your thumb, and tighten it gently. Repeat this, alternating between your thumb and index finger, until you have the desired number of stitches on your needle. Now, let's learn the knit stitch, the most fundamental stitch in knitting. Hold the needle with the cast-on stitches in your left hand. Insert the right needle into the first stitch on the left needle. From left to right, wrap the yarn around the right needle. Pull the yarn through the stitch on the left needle, and slip the old stitch off the left needle. Repeat this for all stitches on the left needle. Congratulations, you've just knitted your first row. This is the most basic stitch. To make another row, turn your work, so the right needle with the stitches is now in your left hand. Use the same knit stitch to work across your next row. Repeat this process. Knit a row. Turn the work, knit another row, and you'll begin to see your knitted fabric grow. As you practice, you may notice some common issues. Dropped stitches can be picked up with your needle. Tight or loose tension affects your fabric's look. Don't worry, it takes practice to get consistent tension. If you're struggling, try different yarns or needle sizes. To finish your knitting, you need to cast off, also known as binding off. Knit the first 2 stitches. Then, use the left needle to lift the first stitch over the second stitch, and drop it off the right needle. Knit another stitch, and repeat the process. Continue until you have 1 stitch left. Cut the yarn, leaving a tail of about 6 inches, and pull the tail through the last stitch to secure.